Welcome to the Alamo. If you're Texan, you've probably been here on a field trip, or maybe your parents brought you here as a kid, or you at least read about it in school. You probably took an entire semester's worth of the Alamo history. But like anything else, the history is kind of one-sided. It all begins in 1829, when President Vicente Guerrero outlawed slavery in Mexico. Now, he does give Coahuila, which Texas is part of, a grace period because Texans aren't very happy about this. But you already do have underground railroads running south to Mexico at this point. While reality is, Guerrero's kind of soft, so Texans don't actually comply. But then Santa Anna comes into power in 1835. He completely rewrites the Constitution and is willing to abolish slavery by force. And yes, it is very much true that he does become a dictator. That's why he's able to rewrite the Constitution. So yes, books will tell you that Texans really just wanted the original Constitution back. That is very much true, they did. The Constitution that allowed slavery. And in fact, when Texas declared independence and drafted their Constitution, Section 9 specifically says that Congress can make no laws abolishing slavery. And that's not it. I actually highly recommend reading the Constitution yourselves. But Section 6 says that white people can actually move to Texas and become a citizen. Only white people. No blacks, no Hispanics. Anyway, we know how the story goes. The Texans stand no chance against the Mexican army, so they flee. And this is where Santa Anna makes a mistake. He splits his army in three to pursue the fleeing Texans instead of letting them flee. And Sam Houston takes advantage of this, turns around, and defeats Santa Anna's weakened army at this point. And from that we got the Republic of Texas. It's actually not a very successful country, so it just joins the US as a slave state a few short years later.